Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Thursday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 5 of the regular season for the Madden NFL 22 Create a Player franchise for Tyler Zhang, and we are going to be at home again in Arlington, facing off against the New York Giants, who are 3-1 on the regular season. So we're hoping to go 5-0 on the regular season if we win today's episode. And if we win today's episode, we will still be undefeated. And we are ranked number 1 in the NFC and number 1 in the league. So Dak Prescott, he has a staggering 777 passing yards this season. So this is somewhat of an improvement. And that is a really lucky number. So without a further ado, we'll show you the uniforms, and we'll see you at kickoff. Alright, so the New York Giants are going to be wearing their royal blue home jerseys on the road against the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to be wearing the royal blue jerseys with the Nike white home pants and the royal blue socks and shoes. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Cowboys, we're going to be wearing the 1976 home classic with one red stripe on the helmet. So this was the Super Bowl 10 era uniforms. So without a further ado, and we're not going to really make the Dallas Cowboys wear white as much this season since we mainly wear navy blue home and away. So without a further ado, we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, it is kickoff time here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. So the Dallas Cowboys are ready to kick this one, and the New York Giants are ready to return. So this is going to be a 29-yard return there, and Daniel Jones and the New York Giants step onto the field for the first time on offense. So this is going to be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, 29-yard line, and Evan Ingram claims that reception, so that is a gain of 6 yards on that play. We're going to use the man coverage here for the defense on 2nd down and 4, so they're going to step back to pass. And Tyler Zhang makes the sack there, so he has 0.5 sacks in the game now. So it's 3rd down and 14 for the New York Giants. They are at the 24. So the G-men, I don't think are going to get a 1st down, and they don't. So Micah Parsons makes a fumble recovery, and he gets stopped down at the 9. So this is a 1st and goal. So we get to see Dak Prescott step onto the field for the first time for the Dallas Cowboys. So we're going to use the slants route on 1st and goal from the 9. So we're going to step back to pass, and we throw this one out to Amari Cooper, and that is a Cowboys touchdown. So Dallas leads at 7-0. All right, 1st down and 10. The Giants are using an I formation here for the offense. So that is a 2-yard gain by Saquon Barkley. So he has 3 touchdowns on the season, 77 carries, and a total of 335 yards rushing. So 2nd down and 8. Run it with Barkley again, and the Giants don't get that 1st down necessarily, but it is going to be a 3rd and 1 for the Giants, and they're going to step back to pass. That is incomplete. So fourth down and 1, and Tony Pollard, he is ready to return the punt, and they're telling me to do fair catch. I'm not going to listen to them, so I'm going to get stopped down at the 29. So this is going to be a first down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at the 29. We are going to use the shotgun formation. We're going to use the inside zone on first and 10 from the 29. And we are going to run it with Ezekiel Elliott. He does not lose nor gain any yards on that play. But we're still going to run it with the same exact play on second down and 10 from the 29-yard line. And Ezekiel Elliott gets stopped at the 39. So this is a first down and 10. So we're going to use a mesh spot pass play on first and 10. And our primary receiver will be Ezekiel Elliott. So we're going to throw this one deep out to the Ohio State product. And the OSU Buckeye gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. And it's going to be 14-0 Dallas. Alright, so first down and 10 for the Giants. And they are going to throw this football. It is incomplete. 2 for 4, 17 yards there, as it will remain a second down and 10. So Dallas trying to play some defense. So it looks like they're using the I formation. And Dexter Lawrence makes the sack. And it's now a 3rd and 13 now for the New York Giants at the 26. So the G-men, they're going to step back to pass. And they throw it a little too high, so that will result in a 4th and 13 now. And Dallas, they are going to return the punt at the 26. So the G-men, they are ready to return this punt. And Tony Pollard, he is going to break one tackle, and he's going to get stopped down at the 40. We are actually going to take a break. So we are going to take a break right now. Alright, first down and 10. Dak Prescott stepping back to pass. We're going to throw this one out to Amari Cooper, and we get the touchdown. So I ended the break a little early because we were definitely going to know that we were going to score a touchdown on this play, and we certainly did. So we'll see you guys at the beginning of the second quarter. Alright, second quarter now here in Arlington, Texas. So the Dallas Cowboys are up by 21 points. And they're going to throw this in pass, and it's going to be out to Trevon Diggs. And Trevon Diggs is going to claim a pick six for the Dallas Cowboys. And that is going to be a 46-yard return. And it's going to be 28-0 here in Arlington, Texas. So Daniel Jones throws his first interception of the game. And it was intended for Kenny Golladay, but evidently Trevon Diggs read the quarterback there and got it straight into the end zone. We're going to take a break. We'll see you guys when we're on offense. All right, and we claim an interception. So Javon Curse claims an INT. So there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. So the Giants have already gotten their 3rd turnover of the game. And now Ezekiel Elliott runs the ball. He is going to get stopped down at the middle of the field. So Lorenzo Carter for the Giants defense appears to be down and injured. So they took a little timeout there. So first down and 10. Dak Prescott throwing this one out to CeeDee Lamb. He actually caught that one-handed and ended up at the 26. So they're going to wind it down to the 26-yard line. And we're going to move the chains, and that is going to be a first down and 10. So CeeDee Lamb jumping on into the end zone for the Dallas Cowboys. And this is going to be Lamb's first touchdown of the game. And I'm thinking about running the football for a 2-point conversion. We're going to use a power O run play for a 2-point conversion. So we're going to hand this one off to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's going to be 36-0 Dallas. All right, first down and 10. 2-minute warning is already over here in Arlington. So they're going to throw this pass out to Evan Ingram. And that is a gain of 8 yards. So Daniel Jones, he is 7 for 13, and he's thrown 2 interceptions already in this episode. And it's going to make me wonder if he'll throw another INT later in this episode. And that is going to be a first down and 10 for the New York Giants. So the Dallas Cowboys could have gotten a sack there, but it was too late, and evidently, so they're gonna use the hit stick fumble, and Micah Parsons, he is going to get stopped down at the 26. So he has 2 fumble recoveries in this game already, and the New York Giants have their 4th turnover of the afternoon here in Arlington. So we're going to step back to pass, and we're going to fire this one out to Ezekiel Elliott, getting stopped there down at the 41. So we're going to move the chains along the lines there. 33-yard reception, and this is going to be a first down for the Cowboys. So Dallas, I'm thinking about running it. Even though this is a passing play, I still like to run it no matter what. But we get stopped down at the 22 for a gain of 19 yards on that play. First down and 10. So there's 50 seconds left in the first half. Dallas up by 36. Giants have scored nothing at all. So first down and 10 at the 11. And this is going to end the first half here in Arlington, Texas. So we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, so we are ready to return to kickoff here in the second half. So they're going to kick this one off. And Tony Pollard, he is ready to return this kickoff. And he's going to break tackles along the lines, get stopped down at the 33. So this is going to be a first down and 10. So we're going to use a strong formation, use the halfback stretch on first down and 10 from the 33. And we got some Ezekiel Elliott, and he gets stopped down at the 44. So there is a timeout. Apparently, it might be on the New York Giants defense. So let's see what it's all about. Or it might be our offense. I can't remember. But Tony Pollard, who you guys saw return that kickoff, return for a touchdown, gained 24 yards. It was actually Ezekiel Elliott with a hip burstus, and he is going to return in this game. So that brings good luck to us, because evidently we wouldn't have to be losing the whole entire game. And Amari Cooper with that touchdown, and this is going to be his 3rd receiving TD of the game, and it's going to be 43-0. All right, first down and 10 for the New York Giants. So they're going to step back to pass, and this is going to be a first down and 10. Kenny Golladay with that reception. So first and 10 from the 48. So we're going to try to play some defense here. So they're going to run it with Saquon Barkley, and he only gained about 1 yard on that play. So second down and 8 for the New York Giants. So the Dallas Cowboys are down at the 49. So they're going to run it with Elliott, and he gets stopped down at the middle of the football field, down at the 50. So this is going to be a 3rd and 8 from the 50-yard line. So they're going to claim this interception with Trevon Diggs, and this is going to be his 2nd interception of the game, his 3rd on the season. But we are actually going to take a break here. So we played so well defensively, we may as well take a break while we're on offense. All right, first down and 10. We're going to use his own coverage for the Dallas Cowboys down at the 35-yard line. So Dexter Lawrence makes the sack there, second down, and DeMarcus Lawrence rather makes the sack on that play. Second down and 17 for a loss of 7 yards on that play. And Saquon Barkley is going to run for it. I don't think he's going to get that first down. He does not. Third down and 14 now. The clock is winding down to 15 seconds left in the third. So they're going to throw this one out to Evan Ingram, and this will not be a first down for the Giants. So we're going to be ready to return a punt, and this is the end of the third quarter. All right, so fourth down and 9 from the 36. Tony Pollard is ready to return a punt now for the Dallas Cowboys. So up by 43 points. So the Giants have not scored anything at all throughout this game. And Tony Pollard, look at him go, 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 get it into the end zone. And he gets it into the end zone for a 93-yard punt return for a touchdown. And the Giants defense, they get stunned by the Cowboys return team. And Tony Pollard just runs it straight into the end zone for a touchdown. And it's now going to be 50-0 Dallas Cowboys. And we are going to take a break. All right, so it's now fourth down and 10. Tony Pollard, we are going to return this punt return for the Dallas Cowboys. And Dallas is going to return it with Pollard. And he gets stopped down at the 38. So this is going to be a first down and 10. We're going to run it with Ezekiel Elliott since we're so we're close to the 50-yard line. So we're not as far behind the gridiron. So Ezekiel Elliott, 7 carries, 79 yards. No touchdowns today for him so far. But I think this might be the first game of the regular season that Ezekiel Elliott has not scored a touchdown, but he did achieve over 100 rushing yards in this episode. All right, so it's now first down and 10 for the New York Giants at the 12-yard line. So they're going to throw this one out to Evan Ingram, and that is going to be a first down and 10. Daniel Jones, 14 for 21, and he's thrown 3 interceptions. So his passer rating went quite a bit down. So Evan Ingram claiming that reception. Even though it was a hit stick, he didn't lose the football technically with only 1:08 left. Cover 3 formation, second down and 5 from the 26. So Daniel Jones, he's stepping back to pass, and Saquon Barkley claims that reception. And this is going to be a first and 10 from the 33. And it looks like that Daniel Jones, he's going to throw this one out to Evan Ingram. 40 seconds are down on the clock left. And second down and 4. They're going to step back to pass. Oh, and we actually claim an interception with Leighton Vander Esch. So he claims 1 INT. So now Daniel Jones has 4 interceptions on the day. So we are going to run the football. The Giants now have 6 turnovers in this whole episode. And guess how many were returned for touchdowns today? Only 1. But we did manage to get a punt return for a touchdown. So the game is over. Dallas wins it 50-0 at home. An impressive win for the Dallas Cowboys, by the way. And we're going to go over the numbers right now. All right. Dak Prescott, 8 for 8, 219 yards, 5 touchdowns on the day. Perfect pass rating for him. Daniel Jones, 17 for 25. 4 interceptions, by the way. Ezekiel Elliott, 12 carries, 104 yards. No touchdowns, but he did manage to have 8 broken tackles on the day. Touchdown receptions. Amari Cooper had 3 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb had 1. And so did Ezekiel Elliott. quarterback sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 sacks. Tristan Hill had 1. Dexter Lawrence had .5. So did Austin Johnson. Adoree Jackson. O'Shane Zimes had .5 sacks. Brent Urban and Tyler Zhang, our main superstar, he's developing to 1. And he's at 5 tackles total. And Trevin Diggs had 2 interceptions. Leighton Vander Esch had 1. And Jaron Kearse had 1. And the only defensive touchdown of the game was Trevin Diggs, and that was that pick six, I think, that ended the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. But Tony Pollard, 4 punt returns, 160 yards, and 1 touchdown, which the longest was 93, and that made it spark up the game. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this content. Please stay tuned. We'll see you guys next episode.